Hooks ground, Skyhawk 369 and Romeo Juliet in the triangle, run up complete.
369 and Romeo Juliet, runway 17 left, taxi via Echo and contact tower.
17 left, taxi via Echo, contact tower, 369 and Romeo Juliet. Hooks Tower, Skyhawk 369 and Romeo Juliet, holding short 17 left, west departure.
Skyhawk 369 or Romeo Juliet, Hooks Tower, right turn to the west is approved. Reference the Cherokee departing 17 right. They're going to be right turn to the northwest. Bring 17 left, clear for takeoff.
I have the Cherokee in sight. 17 left is approved, and we have west departure, Skyhawk 369 or Romeo Juliet.
Hooks Tower, Seaplane 92873, requesting pushback for C-lane.
Seaplane 873, approved as requested.
They have to request to push off the dock. Did you hear that?
Uh-huh, I did.
Like a taxi clearance. Alright.
Alright, here we go.
Windsock over here. Full throttle. RPM's in the green. Airspeed's alive. Gauges in the green. Wheels on the floor. There's 45.
Cherokee 905.
Rotated wind, 55.
119.7, have a quick flight.
Contact Houston departure 119.7, 95 changes.
Little aileron on the round out, keep you on center line. Alright, so I see a great stretch of road that way. I see a curve in the road and a tower this way, so let's start to the left.
Alright.
How's that sound?
And I haven't done an S-turn before, so I might need a little guidance there too.
Okay.
Well,
so right now
I'm making an assumption you want me to go like this down that road.
Yeah. So right now we're at 1,000 AMSL, which is only 800 AGL.
Yep.
But we're going to stay here anyway, so because we're too close to the road to change.
Alright.
Alright, we're right at 99, so are we trim? Is our airplane going to is perfect. Okay. As soon as the road is under the wing.
Okay. I'm going to start turning.
Start a left turn. And so say we're pivoting around that tree where that car was.
Yep.
Let's say we're pivoting around that point. Same radius. Right now we have a high ground speed because the wind's at your back. So you have whatever bank you have is going to be considered a higher bank than when you're right on this next half of the turn. You'll be considered upwind. Wind's in your face.
Right.
You'll considerably slow down, meaning to keep this same distance from the tree, you need to take some bank out, or else you'll get too close to it because of the wind slowing you down. And then the whole goal is to finish the turn right when you get to the road, and go wings level right at the road, and then do the same exact thing to the right. Meanwhile, altitude is solid, which it is. So now you're upwind, so we start real shallow, and we finish steep.
Okay.
And whatever point you're rotating around, whatever that point is,
kind of that intersection really is, the road's kind of changing on us a little bit, but.
Well, I was thinking you were pivoting around the house, that intersection, right where the white car is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So now the wind's starting to push you into the road, so if you're going to finish a turn, we steepen up. And then we don't have the extended line, but we can, oh there it is, we can imagine if we have to. But then you'll go wings level, hopefully, right when you get back to the road. So bring it around, steepen it up, your ground speed's increasing. Steepen it up, steepen it up, steepen it up. And then wings level, looking right down the road, that's the S-turn. Maneuver complete.
Alright.
Make sense?
Yep.
Alright, so turns around a point, it's almost identical, but instead of a left turn and a right turn, it's just two circles in all left turns.
Okay.
Or all right turns. You should have a reference to where you are, so that when you come back around, you can be on top of that reference.
Okay.
I mean, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, right? So basically, that where those fence posts meet,
Yep.
you need to be over that when you get back. Now you almost passed a check ride with that maneuver. The only thing is you gained 150.
Yeah.
You can only gain 100. But you had forever to fix it.
Right.
All you have to do is see it. Try to scan it.
Okay.
Other than that, you could have passed a check ride on that. West practice area, 369 Romeo Juliet, 2 miles north of Waller High School, 2,500 stall, slow flight, steep turns, west practice area. Let's go.
All right. Deep turn. You got
Deep
it.
turns to the
Doesn't
left.
matter which way?
Both. We'll start
Okay.
left.
All right.
Now, half your bank angle is when you start rolling out. That's 40, so that's 20. So roll out now. And then take the trim out before you balloon. Then take the power out, and we're back to where we started. There, you just passed check ride. All right, to the right.
All right.
Hey, did you feel that?
Yeah.
That was your weight.
Wait, yeah. Like in a boat going across the long way.
That's a good sign.
Is it?
That's a very good sign. West practice area, Skyhawk 369 Romeo Juliet is 3 miles west of the Renaissance Festival, 2,500 west practice area.
65, idle, carb heat in,
30.
30 flaps. And then just pull back.
We should be idle. I'll get the rest of these. Alright, so we'll hold 65 for a couple seconds. Have a focal point, so you know what runway heading is.
Right.
And then, yeah, go ahead, stall.
And get to 65.
And the nicer you are to her, the more gently you do it, the more gently she stalls. And immediately 20. After you get the power done, 20 right there, because that gets rid of all that drag, so you can get your speed up immediately.
All right.
And then you just finish it while we're climbing. There you go.
All right.
And when we get to 55, carb heat and power, full. And don't forget that right rudder, or you can already tell she's rotating on you. There you go, we gotta have rudder. Perfect, keep it going. Nice and gentle. That's enough. If you just hold that, it'll stall. Alright, that's a right rudder deal, right? There you go, and then the nose back up. And that's it. Alright, slow flight. I'm only gonna do 20 degrees of flaps.
Okay.
But we're already in the white arc, so you can go ahead. But basically, this is like setting up for a power off.
Right.
Just hold your altitude, and don't let it stall. So basically, catch it with power. Right before it stalls, just put some power in and hold your altitude. And you only need like 40, 45 degree knots. If you get slower than that, then you're just making it harder on yourself. So we're losing altitude, so give me pitch, and we're too fast, so pitch up, a little more power. Right there. So if she falls, add here. If you can't hear the stall horn, it's left hand. And just make it stable. And don't forget to look outside. Some people stare at the dash too much. And you'll improve by not staring at the dash. See him, he's falling off and he's showing a fall off. There you go, a little power. And yeah, we should be able to trim it up and be hands off like steep turns. Almost. Now let's turn east. No more than 20 degrees of banks necessary. Sometimes you can even do as little as 5, you know. Because when you turn, you give up lift.
Right.
So we descend a little. So give me a little extra power. Give me some more power. I want to stop descending. I want to get back to 25 actually. There you go. There's east. And now rudder. You're using primarily rudder to turn here.
Okay.
But aileron is helping because you're not stalled. But
Right.
you still do have some aileron effectiveness.
And I'm going back north?
Yep, go back north. Don't forget to look outside. But sometimes if you think about, if you're just in this cockpit that's about to stall,
Right.
then nerves could get to you. If you're looking outside, you're like, well, everything's fine, actually. We're half a mile up. And what's the big deal? Alright, now full recovery on north. So it's full throttle, carbide in. And don't let your altitude change while you bring all your flaps up.
I don't do them all at once, do I?
Up to you. And it's whatever you want, because they don't really go up at once.
Right.
They're only 3 degrees per second. Very nice. That's all the maneuvers.
That's all of them, huh?
That's it.
All right.